Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Stratix. This is my MineTek 3 long play series. I am on long play number 5, I think. So, jumping straight into exactly where I left off, I was cooking up some iron. Luckily, in other mod packs, for good or bad, depending on how you feel about it, it can be quite involved making steel, but MineTek 3 left in a very simple recipe that basically lets you cook iron straight into steel. So you just make iron and then make steel and then cook it straight to steel. So I'm going to make some more steel here. What do I have here? 8. I'm going to make at least 4 more. And because some of the machines we're going to be making here pretty quick take like 4 steel each for parts. That 12 will give us 3 parts worth. Maybe I should just make more, I don't know, but here I'll make 8 more. I'll make 16 worth. How's that? So we have to make the ingots first. Is it daylight still? Because if so, I need more wood. So while that's cooking, I'm gonna get some wood to make more charcoal, because I love charcoal. I'm serious, you can never have enough charcoal, right? What is Minecraft without charcoal? It's nothing. It's charcoal-less. And bonus, get an apple out of that. I might actually keep going and get a whole bunch. I mean, I am replanting as I go here, so. And this biome has lots of these trees, which is very cool. Plus, I'm replanting them. Today's long play might not actually be very long. Might be short. But hopefully, I can at least accomplish something within the length of it. I know, it's like a short long play. Kind of, sounds contradictory, doesn't it? Okay, let's check. I'll wait until I get maybe about roughly a stack worth, maybe. At least I'm getting some apples out of it too, which I think is good. More food. I think those logs that are laying down, I think those do break with the tree capitator if you start on the right side. If you start on the right end with them. I think. We can test it out on this one up ahead here. Let's try this side. Let's try this side. Nope. I guess not. I thought one did do it. Maybe it's some glitchy behavior in the code. Or maybe just under certain circumstances that are different with some it tries. Okay, that's enough. Because we want more charcoal. What we want to do is, okay, we want to, now we just cook that again. And we'll get our steel. It's that easy, which compared, if you, anyone who's tried making steel in like Direwolf 20, 1.6.4, or some of these other mod packs, sometimes you have to like go and make up these induction furnaces and figure out a way to like make charcoal dust or coal dust and then combine it with some other dust or ingot and then use it in a specific furnace, and that's like the easiest way. I'm going to take 2 of these out. And oh, cool. And just let that cook away. And we're going to take a look at, again, metallurgic infuser. That's our first machine we're going to make, because this, well, it was going to be the first machine I was going to make because it was going to allow me to make the steel. That's what I was referring to about a long drawn out process. But we'll make it anyways. That means I need more iron that I just cooked, huh? Because I'll still be using it to make different things. I usually pair it. I usually don't put it right next to some of the other Mekanism machines, but I keep it nearby because under certain circumstances I want certain things made that require it. So let's go ahead and cook that. I should cook all that, I think. And let's see. Let's go ahead and make sure we have everything else. 2 redstone. We need an osmium ingot. Oh, we already made it. Well, look at that. Ta-da, it's done. Just like a cooking show. Okay. So the next one will be, I believe it's either enrichment chamber or purification chamber. I always mix up which one does what. And I want to do this because I think it will, let me make sure. Okay, I think it was this one. Because osmium and 4 steel for a case. Might need that later for something else. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make the case. Okay, and then 4 redstone. Oh, we have 2 there. I think it just showed 4 iron, if I'm not mistaken. 2 iron. And then we want to make these. We do need the metallurgic infuser because we're going to need 2 of these. That means we need the redstone and 2 metallurgic and 2 osmium ingots. We have that. And so we need a little more redstone. One should be enough, because usually you get more out of it, because that acts as a secondary material. See, this is a secondary material slot, and usually you get more use out of it. Oh, it's nighttime. I hear spiders. Let's go to bed. Maybe we can get some more string here. Oh, he's protected with his armor, I think. That armor really makes these guys tough. Okay. I did get more string, haha. It's awesome. Use towards more bags, I think. Where was I? Haha, now we have lots of charcoal. Awesome. Okay. Metallurgic infuser setup. We need that set up. Is there another dude out there? I wonder if he's inside. Maybe he's inside, because I think I dug so greedily and deeply that they might be able to spawn and then come up there, technically. We need a power. We need some temporary power. Did I get any more gold? Then I have to make a clockwork engine, which would be great for some temporary power. I don't think I did. Uh-oh. Might be stuck. Let's check our engine supply. Well, there is the Mekanism route, too. There's a lot of new stuff here. What are energy cubes? Oh, we'd have to be able to power them to fill them up. See this stuff here, the shards, that's part of increasing, oh, these are new. These are part of increasing ore yield. This here is what we'll be dealing with, osmium clumps, because we're only going to be getting 3. We're tripling, we're not getting 5 times the amount. We might eventually, but that's a much longer process. We could try to make. That's a. We might be able to make this a solar generator. That's gold and iron. I don't have the gold. I mean, I could maybe find the gold fast enough, but this is the advanced. We could make a small solar generator. Could try to. Oh, I don't know if I can crush the osmium without the enrichment chamber. I can get all this. Oh, that's gold too. Oh, wow. Let's see here. What else do we have? There is always the... Well, they used to call it a hydrogen generator, but now it's a gas burning. I still think it runs off hydrogen. But that still takes gold. What about maybe making a crusher? Now, it sounds like a crusher would be what we need to crush ore, but it's not. The crusher doesn't do that. Actually, it's either the enrichment chamber or the purification chamber that actually crushes some of the different types. The crusher crushes those clumps into dirty ore. Okay, I think we can do this one. Alright, okay, we have the case already then. We could at least get this set up. We'll have 4 redstone. We still need, whoops. We still need the, oh boy. Should we just maybe mine some more, I guess? I don't know. Let's go, I don't want that. I want... Oh yeah, my super, Stratix Old Trusty. Take Old Trusty down and, mine a little bit more. I'll have to pay attention. Maybe there's some gold along the way I forgot about. Let's get some of this stuff since it's here. And now we can mine it. I have to remember that. That's the, that's that whole kind of cave system that eventually goes back up to the surface. Go back over this way and mine some more, I guess. Keep an eye out for gold. Here. It's ferrous. Let me get that. More mining, I guess. More mining. I was hoping to do a little more building than mining this time around, but it's not called Minecraft for no reason. Oh, I forgot I'm full. Get rid of that. Alright, well, let's go back up. Wasted trip. Oh no. Alright, we'll head back up here. So yeah, I might end up just cutting this short because I'm expecting someone to show up at my real house in real life. So I'm kind of just playing until they show up. Put this, oh boy, let's just put this away. I know it's out of order because there's some in the other chests. I'm not going to try to micromanage right now. I am already kind of micromanaging right now. Those away. That away. Let me look again here. Let me try engines. I mean, what's a combustion engine? That just takes charcoal to run, right? I'm thinking this is the one that just takes charcoal. Oh, we're gonna need 4, 8. So that's... I'll have to get 8 more of these. Oh, hard at work. Hard as a rock. More achievements. That's cool. This might be our temporary power. Okay, I need 8 of those. What else? I'm guessing any glass. So, did I ever dig up some? Yeah, there's some right there. That's an interesting gate. Oh, that's from Railcraft, that one. Okay. Oh, it's night, so let's go to bed. It continues to cook. Ba-bum. Can I use up that? For it. Is it stainless? It's not steel. It would make more sense if it was stainless steel, right? It's alright, it's an achievement, I'll take it. Okay, do we have everything? Yeah. Let's go find a place for this. I notice sometimes when I walk in video games, in first-person video games, I usually look down like this while I walk, because I feel like I can see more and see what I'm walking on instead of walking up like this, like a person that's look to see the sights in front of you. Okay. I didn't bring a shovel. Did I bring any dirt? No. Wouldn't think about this. Let's see, what do I have as far as... Okay, let me do this. Let me head back. I want to build out that platform. Continue to build it out. Did I get any more? I did or did not. Maybe I at least just saw more of that limestone and didn't harvest it. Yeah. Bum bum. Let me take that dirt out. I could pair it with gray limestone. I can't remember if I have to be holding this thing out in the daylight for it to regenerate or not. Okay, and I didn't make a shovel while I was in there. So let's... I'm micromanaging my this is what happens. I get like OCD with this. I know that's just a cave under there. I closed it off. Chop that down. Maybe by breaking this I can get some more seeds or something here. Let's chop this down. I'm just expanding the area. I actually might go that way a little bit, closer to the water, because that'll get me closer to being able to just use some I mean, I can always run wires. I guess, that's not a big deal. I guess part of my brain is wanting to try to be somewhat efficient, and the other part of my brain is like, who cares? Just run a gigantic power line. Who cares? Because it's Minecraft. That is true. Oops, I forgot it goes into the bag. Okay, we'll expand this out. You can hear me clicking my keyboard, mechanical keyboard. And I remember when I got this mechanical keyboard, I loved it. I still love it. It's awesome. But it was not exactly as advertised. I mean, it still functions perfect. Well, it doesn't function perfect. I've had a couple keys act like they stick, which that was really disappointing. I mean, I would still rate the keyboard very highly. It's a Corsair like K90, one of the first mechanical keyboards. A Vengeance K90 or something. One of the first mechanicals that Corsair released. They've since released like 3 or 4 newer generations. This is like the first or second generation. Ooh, Apple. And the two things that it's a little disappointing, kind of keeps it from getting a perfect rating, is that they said that the keys are etched. Like the numbers and letters are etched out of the keys, so they'll never wear. That's not true. They do wear. And I actually, my E key, E, D, N, and M have all started to, like, I don't know what to call it, flake off. So they're just big white areas where you can't read the letters, and it's just white areas where the light shines through. And I've had this problem where I don't know if sticking is the right word to use, but sometimes I hit a key, and all of a sudden it just acts like that key is stuck down. And usually if I hit a different key, it stops it. But I mean, when I'm typing a letter or something really fast, and then all of a sudden the E key is just like E, and it's going like, you know, it's just like a machine gun across the screen. Even just 1 or 2 seconds is an interruption, and then I have to backspace and erase all that and continue on. Alright, that's not so shabby. Maybe we can take it even further. But it is a really great keyboard. See if we can go 2 more. Maybe only 1 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uh-oh, it's getting dark. We need to go to bed. Oh wow, technically, there it goes. Thought we were close tonight. Look at that those giant trees. That's awesome. I could go make a home in one of those trees, I suppose. They're not that far off. Okay, let's chop this down. Let's see, we should have enough. Oh yeah, we have enough here. I'll set up the metallurgic infuser right. Alright, there, pum pum. There it is. There she be. And then maybe like, see, I like to, like I said, I like to pair it with my mechanism stuff. So I don't put the mechanism right next to it, but near it. So I'm going to put the mechanism things like right around here, next to each other. And then it's close, but... Okay, so we want to test... Oh no, do we need water? We can't just use... Is it the Stirling engine, then? I guess we could make a redstone engine. But that would be so slow. Let's see. Yeah, what in the world? It takes water. Does it take lava too? Oh my goodness. I wanted to do this easily. Maybe in the newest version there is no super easy way to just have something that... let's make this and try it. Now you viewers at home can see, you can start to glean why it takes me so long to accomplish anything in video games. Because you can see all the back and forth I do and all the time. Okay, what I want that. I want to make the Stirling. So 3 cobble, a glass, and a piston. More than enough cobble. Glass. The piston. Oh, I need 2 stone gears. That's nothing. Oops. Two stone gears. Glass. 3. Okay, and the piston, which was 4 cobble, 3 wood. Okay. And we have this 1 coal to try out. You can see how my pickaxe is slowly regenerating. It is really slow, but it is regenerating, which is awesome. I think regen is like the coolest power on a Tinker's Construct tool. Yeah, this might be it. So, what do we need here? What did we need to make? We need to make the circuit. Let's see if we can look it up. There it is. So, that is, osmium ingot. And we need 2 circuits, right? Okay, the redstone amount is 10. We should be able to get a lot out of that. So let's try this. Oh, it's gonna take oil, isn't it? Fuel. Like fuel. Which will oh my goodness, there is no easy way to do this, is there? I wanted to do an easier way just to get by. It might have to be redstone. So let's make a redstone engine and see if that'll get us by. I'd so prefer a clockwork. I don't know, I'm being obstinate. Let's just see if I can find more gold. I'd rather, even if it takes the same amount of time or longer for me to do it this way, I'm familiar. I'm more comfortable using the clockwork anyways, because that's the way I've always done it. Let's go this way and see if we can find some gold. There's that little bit of glitching that it sometimes does. Not often. This mod pack is like, just runs so well for me. Awesome, more redstone. I'll take that. Dig that up. Gold and diamonds are the name of this game. That's what we need. That is what we need. Oh, some good news. I got a new microphone. Well, I don't have it on me yet, but I ordered it, which I'm very excited about. Even if I don't sound it. Like, I am really excited. You know, it might have just been better to make a low-level hammer. You know, maybe I should have made a bronze hammer with some moss on it, right? Maybe I should have done that. Should we do that? I kind of want to fill that back in. Let's do that. Ooh, iron can't get tungsten or bronze, which is said. Well, this tool's slightly better than iron, it said, basically. So I can't use it to mine tungsten. So tungsten must be pretty tough. Alright, let's head back up and just make that hammer. I wanted the alumite hammer, and I can still do that. Actually, maybe by then I'll go for that Manulin, whatever it's called, which looks like it's above alumite, but it takes stuff I need to gather ore from the nether. It's night. Let's go to bed. We did get some things accomplished. We are getting things accomplished, which is cool. I mean, we got a couple engines that we can use later on now for stuff, even if it's not working for our needs right now. And we've got the metallurgic infuser, we've got lots of ore. I mean, so lots of cool stuff going on. Okay, need water. We have cobble. Trying to think of what. Maybe it's in here. Let me put that away and that away for now. There's engines, so I'm not losing them. 3 copper, 1 tin. And he had to be right there. Oh no! Right in the head. And neck, it looks like. Or back, somehow. How much? That is a lot of tin in there. So we just add copper. And we have this is what we need for the hammer head. Oh, you know what? We don't have the gold base plates. We need the tough tool rod and the tough tool rod. We need to make those. There is gold. There's a little bit of gold in there. So we need alright, tough tool rod. And just one of these. But we'll be making 2 bronze versions. Okay. That's what we need. Oh wait, we might have what we need here. Of that. Do we have the tough tool rod, stone tough rod, stone tool rod, stone tough rod? Okay, we have that as well. Okay, we need gold to come out of the bottom. We need this. Gold. We only need one of these. Okay. And we need one of these. Okay, let's do the hammer head. Let's change it to molten bronze. We have 27 in there. I wonder how much this makes or uses. Oh, that's an ingot. That's an ingot cast. Did we not make the... Oh, we have... Nope, that's it there. I used the wrong one. That's okay. You can just put this back in. That you... Yeah. And... Sorry, I had to cough. I try to mute my mic at any time I need to cough to spare you. Oh, 3 ingots of gold. I hope that is I hope that lets us make this, please. Yeah. Work, work, work. Yeah, alright. Okay. Molten bronze. Wow, look how it takes a lot. Oh my goodness, it takes a lot. How much did that take up? That took up 8. 27 was total in there. That took up 8. Holy cow, we still need 2 of these and 1 of these. Yikes. We need 2 of these. Oh my goodness, I don't know if we'll have enough. Oh, we have tons more tin and copper. I just need to dump more copper in. I'm worrying over nothing. So we need... How much is left? 11? That was 9. That only took 2? Nah, it took more than 2, didn't it? Yeah, okay, we have 3 left. Can we... Is that enough for tough broadcasting? I think it is. I think it is. No, we don't want that. We want this. Okay, so that there, that there, that there. Oh man, check it. Bum 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 bum. What is that? Mining speed 8, attack 3, modifiers 3, durability. Look at the durability on that. Ho ho. Well, maybe that was worthwhile after all. But what we want to do is add regen to this as well. So let's do that real quick. Ooh, look at all that down there. And that's as easy as we need to make another one. Oh no, we don't. We got the one. We only needed one. Okay. And so we just put that in there, and then put that in there, right? Oh yeah. Let's see. We'll call it the bronze hammer. Hammer. Awesome. Let's go try it out. Wait, let me make room for myself here. Oh, I forgot to put... I'll have to do that later. I forgot about all this tinker stuff. Okay, now let's go do some serious, or more serious mining. I say that makes this episode worthwhile, and I'll probably be ending soon, because like I said, I'll be ending. I don't think this episode will be as long. Let's go this way. Okay, here we go. Bam! Check it out. Look how much faster this is. Look at that. It's crazy fast now. Much faster. Should have got a shovel. I think you can get a shovel that does the same thing. Digs up a 3x3 area. Look at that. Yeah. This is probably what I should have done all along. So much faster. It won't get that? Well, even though we're going much faster... Oh my goodness. We finally found some diamonds. Wow. Right by some lava, too. Awesome. Ah, that's awesome. We finally found some diamonds. That is a big score. Oh, a nice amount. Oh my goodness, a nice amount. Wow, it's a good chunk of diamonds. Guess it takes forever to find them, but once you do, you get a nice chunk of them. Oh my goodness! Wow, did you see that? That was dangerous. Danger, danger. Ooh, that lava is right there. But we got the diamonds. Oh, did we get the diamonds? Oh, we got 6 of them. Awesome. I kind of forgot why I wanted the diamonds anyways. Oh yeah, to get the obsidian. To make that alumite hammer. But now I'm kind of satisfied for now with the bronze hammer. But we got 6 diamonds, so that's cool. I could actually... No, I think I need a total of 11 or 13, something like that, to get a quarry. Well, that was a huge success. I was starting to wonder if there was something wrong, like I was talking to a friend about perhaps looking into MineTek's details and seeing if there was some kind of special configs for diamonds. But we found some. So let me kind of retrace my steps some here. We didn't find any gold though, did we? That's kind of something I want. I gotta put these diamonds away. They have to stay safe. Keep them safe. We need to sleep. Alright, let's go the other way, shall we? And then, try to find gold. I could actually make another tunnel. I mean, we can dig them super fast now, so... I mean, look how fast this goes now. That's crazy fast. Although uncovering lava with this sucker could be more dangerous. So, man, more diamonds will just be bonus for us right now. There might be a tunnel here. Ooh, that's a lot of dirt down here. This does slow us back down, but oh, not much. Okay, let's push forward some more. I see lava up ahead on the mini-map. So I might stop here. Go this way, wait a bit. I can't believe how much basalt is down here. And look at that. Oh, bonus. Lapis. Okay. Let's dig around this a little bit. I'll take that osmium too. I know I'm covering up ore, but we'll get it another time. This is what I want. I'm gonna leave that there. Wow, awesome. Did I get gold? No, but I'm kind of full up on stuff here. If that basalt would go into the digger's backpack, I'd have lots more room still, but it does not. Well, I'm really happy about that. Really happy. And look at how durable the thing is. You know what? I mean, Alumite though, I think will get more stuff. I mean, other than that, I would just stay with this hammer. Maybe I will just stay with it. I don't know, for the foreseeable future. Wow, we are already needing more chests. That's crazy. Let me double check for gold, just in case I somehow could not see it in front of my eyes. Look at that. Oh, that might be enough. It might be 13 we need exactly. I can't remember if it's 11 or 13 to make the quarry. That's awesome. More of this stuff should fit in here somewhere. Now, we're not going to always be using the smeltery to just dump all of our ore into it, even though it doubles stuff. Mekanism will triple stuff, but the old Mekanism in 1.5.2 wouldn't triple everything. So maybe what it doesn't triple, I mean, it won't take anything. Certain ores it won't even take. So maybe if that's still the case in this 1.7 mod pack, then we'll shunt those. We'll figure that out, which ores those are, if any, and and if they work, and we'll see if they work in another machine or just in the smeltery, and we'll do it that way. That way we'll get the best of both worlds. Okay. The diamonds were kind of the end goal right now with the diamonds, was to get that out, the obsidian. And now I want gold. Look what I do to myself. Boy, I really need another chest. Okay. Is that all the iron I have? I know there's plenty more to get, but I just mean on me right at the moment. Is that getting dark again outside? Let me see. Yep, time for bed. Check. Just wanted to make sure I didn't have any iron just laying in there. Have any iron in here? Nope. Now why did that only make 7 again? Maybe it was the type. Maybe there's certain types of ore like I was talking about before. See? That only gave me 1. So I don't know if that's a glitch or if that's intended. Maybe certain ores are only intended and not be able to be duplicated. But in either case, we've got what we need now. So we're up to 4 iron chests now. Or will be shortly here. Of stuff that we're manually sorting through. So that means soon I think I want to get playing with Project Red pipes. My favorite is logistics pipes, but they're not in here. But I'm gonna see if I'm pretty sure Project Red pipes behave very similar to logistics pipes. Maybe not from beginning to end in every single exact way, but I think enough that people have been making sorting systems using the Project Red pipes, and then I can play with it. I mean, I actually have very little experience with Project Red. So I need chest and mine. Awesome. Okay. And there we are, already crazy filling this up already with stuff. Okay. Now. Well, now what? Now, I still want gold, right? To make mechanism machines. but I think my company's home, so I'm gonna get going, and I'm gonna cut it short here. Actually, that wasn't my company, but they probably will be here very soon. So I might just hurry up and quick end it. Like, okay, goodbye. Ooh, I was hoping that was gold. Look at how fast this is. It's insane. Oh man, I hear you. I don't like that sound. That's my cat. Can you hear my cat? Hey, buddy. What do you want, buddy? You have food. Mm-hmm. More digging. I got quite the mine shaft going on here. This is a lot faster than the copper pickaxe. That one. Okay, maybe I'll stop here. No, that is pretty cool how fast we are mining, though. It's all yellow, right? More diamonds. I don't know why it doesn't always. careful. Because of lava that I might break into. Always have to be careful about that. Wow, I'm just about filled up on stuff. And no gold? It's yellow, right? There's a ruby. Alright. Maybe I'll end this soon, even though I only made a couple engines, the metallurgic confuser, and found diamonds. And did mine a whole bunch of stuff, so more ore and that. So more materials to build with. It's just a few things that I feel like I'm stuck on. And tons of basalt, just tons of it. I really want these Mekanism machines. I really want them. What did this take? Iron and redstone. I wanted that gold to make the clockwork engine, is what I wanted. What did I do with? Did I do anything with this? Okay, let me think. Maybe a redstone engine will do it. I can't click on for a recipe of the redstone engine. Alright. Last 3 plank. Oh, I need the iron. tripling is going to be so nice, though. It'll all pay off. Oop, need to sleep. Yeah, another warning that I might all of a sudden suddenly stop the live stream. But for now, it's not a live stream. See, I'm getting in the mode that I'm doing a live stream. It's not. It's a non-live live stream. Let's start this going. And I need wood. I know we have plenty of wood. Yeah. The start of something big. And we need a lever for it. Alright, let's go attach it and see if it can build up enough energy to do anything. I fear it'll just be insanely slow. Alright. Yeah, it's going to be very slow. I don't know if it'll ever make enough energy. It might not. It might never make enough energy. Maybe at full speed, once it warms up to full speed, perhaps. But I'm not convinced yet. Ooh, look at that. Mister. I was kind of hoping he'd give me some free armor. Yeah, it's not doing anything. But it hasn't warmed up yet. It's still on blue. So. Could I attach another one? Well, that goes. What can I do? Power armor's in here. Although, Mekanism has some really cool stuff. I think I'd rather build the Mekanism jetpack and boots at the least. And that'll be cool. Then we can like zoom around with Mekanism. Well that's going, let me check. So we need this. We need what's happening now before we can make. I mean, we could try to make all this stuff, but then it would require, I think, all this other stuff. Wonder how long it takes in 1.7 for that to get going. And we don't even know if it's going to work. So you might want to maybe fast forward through a little bit of this, because I'm not editing these long plays. This is just a casual play. In the meantime, let's check the other parts that we're going to end up making. I still need those. And, well then let's check the... oh, I need these. Advanced. Which I'm still going to need these to make. So, to make anything else, this is what we have to start with. What we've got going on right here is what we need to start with. So while that kind of gets warmed up, I'm going to make about 6 more osmium ingots to have on hand. We have, what, 12 more steel, I think. We're going to need a casing for this. Ooh, wait a second. We need an enrichment chamber to make the purification chamber. Wow, okay. But, so we'll need 2 of these. So we'll need 2 more osmium and 8 steel. What did I do with the steel? So I'll have those made up. I can dump some more redstone in the metallurgic infuser. One redstone in the metallurgic infuser gives a reading of 10 units, so I don't know what the ratio is. I'm going to put one more in though, to give us a ratio of 20. I'm going to put all these in here. And it's still not doing anything, but it hasn't gone above blue yet, so it's still warming up. And we went ahead and made these casings. So maybe we can look into redstone. I mean the Project Red. It's fancy. I think we need dye, lots of it. See, this routed request pipe, it's similar sounding to, and chips. See, that's very similar. It seems very similar to logistics pipes. Oh, a crafting pipe. So is there a crafting interface, just like logistics pipes? Pressure resistant, pressure tube, routed junction pipe. item transport pipe. I imagine this is going to be the most common. And it's just stone and a glass pane. So let's maybe make up some pipes just to have on hand. How was glass pane made? Oh, okay. I think it's bedtime again. And we are very nearly approaching the end. Maybe I could wait until to get a definitive answer on this redstone engine power, whether it definitively will work or not. Okay, I'm guessing this will be the most common. It looks like the easiest to make, so that also makes me feel like it's the most common and will be the most used for simply making most of the pathways, transport tubes we need. This stuff here will be the programmable type stuff that we probably will only use at like junctions or when connected to storage units, things of that nature. And wow. 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 You know something worthwhile, I think, to like totally switch gears? I mean, like, to just absolutely totally switch gears. Let me head over towards look at all of our sugarcane. Awesome. Head over here by the water and then check the map again. Oh, nothing. Maybe it was over behind the wheat fields. Back here. This way. Hello, Mr. Sheep. Aha! Looky here. Looky here. What do we have in our bag? Let's prepare to get some oil. How's that sound? I don't know exactly how I'm going to do this. I'm trying to think. I'm just wanting to try to get to the height of that. It's not a lot. It doesn't look like a lot. But it's better than nothing, right? I'm basically gonna make like a platform around. Now I'm thinking, because this is outward flow, I'm thinking I can do this. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, a little platform here. Oh, you know what? I messed that up. I wanted to work backwards with it. Well, I'll leave it there for now, because I think I'll need it to get back, to go back and forth for a while. What we can work on well, I guess that's farther away than I thought. There's a wheat. Maybe I should get some food while I'm here. That's enough for now. And then look into a pump. Which is gonna take, I think, a mining well first. Okay, that's a bunch of iron. I might not have enough. That's gonna be 4. That's be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 iron is what I'm gonna need total. I have 9 there. And I have 2 here, 11. None there. And none there. Haha, there's more in here. What did I say, 13 total? And I have 11. So just 2 here. Okay. These have to be iron. With 2 of those, I need a fresh iron pickaxe. I believe it has to be fresh, like brand new, unused. Oop, okay. Oh, we need 1 for that. Why don't we have what we need for that? Oh, yeah. How did I miscalculate that? I wasn't counting the iron it took to make the well first? I can't remember now. Ugh. My brain is mush. So I don't think I have enough. I think I have to run down and get some more iron real quick. I know there's plenty to be had. My phone's dying. And there you heard it die. Is it dying again? That was weird. Okay. We've got some more iron. I believe enough. I hope. I didn't count. I just grabbed a whole bunch and mindlessly grabbed it. I guess this long play had been going on for a long time after all. My company has not shown up yet. Let's go to bed. This, you know what, this is kind of nice, doing this oil thing now, because it starts multiple projects. Before I was stuck on doing one specific thing, and so, like, it's like I wouldn't do anything until I got what I needed to do that one specific thing. This way, if I just start multiple projects, I'll have more to do, I think, and it'll be more interesting, I think, because that way if I slow down on one side, I can just switch gears. Yada yada yada. Okay. Oh yeah, tons of I always say tons whenever I have whenever I have the amount of something I need, I always sometimes say, oh, I have tons of it. Like if somebody, if somebody was like, do you have enough socks for your trip? If it was a 2-day trip and I have like 3 pairs of socks, I'd be like, yeah, I got tons of socks. Yeah. And it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter if it was like going somewhere for a month and I needed like 60 pairs of socks. And and I had 61 pair. I'd be like, I got a ton of socks. So every time I'm like, if I need like 5 ore for something and I have 6, I'll be like, oh yeah, I got tons of ore. I basically use it to mean I have enough. Maybe I should stop saying it that way. Where'd it go? There it goes. Alright, so we have that, right? We just need 6 of these to make that, right? We only needed 1 more. That's funny. I can't be sure, but didn't that just make 2 iron for some reason? Why is that not? Let's try this manually. Right? Am I right? Whoops. Yes. Oh, I don't know. I guess I had to do it by hand. Straight down. Okay. The pump, we need the glass, which is glass all around. Oh my goodness, and we're short some glass. So we need let's make up a whole bunch of glass. We'll need glass for other things too, even if we just build windows. But right now, all I need is 8. What's this? Mekanism. Oh, that's right. Mekanism has different kinds of pipe. Well, I'll be using some of it anyways, no matter what. But okay. This is our pump. Our pump is done. Yay! Now we're gonna need more iron, I think, because I want to make 3 more redstone engines, which means 2, 4, 6 of these. First of all, let's do this. Let's actually try to do a little math. We need 3 of these. So we need 12 cobble. Right? Whoops. We'll need 9 of these planks. 3 iron and 3 redstone. So we have those. Now we need 6 of these. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we need 6 glass and 3 glass and 9 wood planks. We have the wood planks, and where's the glass? We need 3 glass. I'll just take all that out. 1, 2, 3. Alright, now we need 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I don't think we need a separate. I think if you put a switch or a lever in between two redstone, I think it'll operate both of them. But what am I looking for? I need more. Let me make 3 just in case. What's it looking like outside? It's getting dark. No, we've got some time. Well, let's not go over there yet anyways. Because I want to see something that I think is in here. I think it's called conduit. I think. Is it? Do we have conduit? Yeah, from Ender IO. Pressurized. Oh, it's pressurized. From Ender IO. I've never used this stuff before, ever. Conduit binder. Ugh. We need binder composite. Oh, look at that. Sand, gravel, and clay. We can make a bunch of this stuff. Gravel, sand, and clay. Let's make a shovel. Let's make 2. Make some more bread. More bread to have. Gravel, sand, and clay. And not much clay, just 1 per each unit that we'll be making. So it's mostly the gravel, and I think we have a good deal of it, but I want to get a fair bit of sand here. Let's get the sand from this part here first. I might have used up all that clay to make the grout. I don't know if there was leftover clay in there or not. Just in case, I might get a little bit. Or try to find some more. And I don't know, I'm thinking that I can find some more pretty quickly. I'm thinking if we take a little dive down here, we'll find more soon-ish, hopefully. Yes, no, maybe. There's some. Awesome. Oh no, come on. Woo! That was close. I think that's enough. And it's getting dark out. I'm gonna run. Run. I want to try this conduit as a way to transport the the oil. And this is where I'm going to get crazy by just making a crazy oil pipeline, I think. Let's go to bed first. I kind of want to check on my... I want to check on my redstone engine contraption, see if it actually is doing anything yet. Or if, you know, try to figure out if it will do anything. It's still on blue. That's weird. Isn't it supposed to warm up? Am I too far away and it's like not loading when I'm far away, when I'm right over there? Maybe it's not chunk loading. Maybe I need, I don't know. Anyways, well, keep that going in the back of my mind. Trying to make this conduit stuff, but first I need that binder stuff. Now, I need gravel. Oh, maybe I'm actually... Oh, look at that. I've got tons of clay. Tons and tons. Oh, clay goes in here as well. I've like 5 gravel. You gotta be kidding me. Put this in here for now. Let me take this out. That out. And that out. There's gotta be there has to be a fair amount of gravel. Yeah, there it is. Now, pressurized. Oh wait, that's a regular fluid conduit. That's maybe I don't want pressurized. Let's just. This might be even easier. Pressurized took conduit binder. Oh, I see. Quite clear glass. Does it have to be quite clear? Can't it be regular glass? Quite clear. Alloy smelter. I don't like that. I don't like what I'm seeing. Maybe that's gonna be fused quartz, that's why. Ender fluid conduit. Ugh. Fluid conduit. It has to be quite clear. I don't know why it's showing me chisel. Can I just put regular glass with a chisel? Let's look into this. And how do I make a chisel? Because it's not the carpenter's chisel, is it? And it's not a tinker's chisel, is it? It might be. It might be. I don't get. Oh, chisel 2. Let's see if we can find that. How do we make an auto chisel? Okay. Arcane stone, what is this stuff here? Auto chisel. Do we have to have an auto chisel? Okay. Quartz slab, brick slab, stone. We can have cobblestone slab. We need 3 slab, 1, 2, 3, 4 iron. Let's see if we... I have a feeling it's not going to work, because I'm thinking it's just telling us we can put quite clear glass into it to make other things. Let me try this again. Um, yeah, there has to be another way. This is the only way? An alloy smelter? Oh boy. That's easy. That's all easy. Machine chassis. That's easy. That's just a lot of iron, but it's easy. That... Oh, that's not really hard. Just... Just we really need gold. No. Alright, let's go back. See, now I'm on another project, but I still need the material. So in the end, I might just have to bite the bullet. Well, I have been. And then go in and getting the material. It's a weird saying. I don't really say that often. Try. Oh, you know what I did? Look what I did. See, this is why it takes so long. Okay, no complaining. No complaining allowed. This is fun time. It's just a video game. It's just a game. So basically, it comes down to needing gold for both continuing our Mekanism project that we're on, and on this new project we started to make the conduit to pump oil. I do want to make more. No. Did I use up all that wood? I did, didn't I? Wow, I did, didn't I? Alright. That was quick enough. Alright, let's go get us some gold. Gold. Let's go get us some gold. This is kind of helpful because it's helping me figure out how I might want to do future live streams or future recordings. Ah, I have a shovel this time. And it will replenish some supplies, like that iron there, so it's not like a wasted trip. It's actually a very productive trip. What do we got? And we are mining super fast now. Which is cool. It's kind of cool just to watch that and to actually be the one mining. We could hit gold at any time. At least that's what I hope. And look at that. We've done it. Success. Oh my goodness, why is it so dark? Oh, that was weird. It was just a light glitch. I've had that happen before in other mod packs. Okay. That's actually gold out of the artifice basalt, so I wonder if that one will double. I never did test it. I just keep endlessly wondering. How much did we get? 4. That gives us, if that all doubles, that'll give us 8. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. You know what I could do is open blocks is in here. I could make it's sort of like I guess they call it an elevator. It's like a teleport pad. It goes up and down. I forget what the block limit is, how high, and you know what I mean, how far you can go. Alright. We got a couple iron out there too. There was another iron block in there. 6, 7, 8. So that is doubling our ore, unless that last one only gives us 1. Nope, there we go. Okay. Got just a ton of stuff. Look at, we almost have this filled up now too. So we need, I'm guessing we need that thing called an auto chisel. Or no, the alloy smelter. But that's going to need power too. We need quite clear glass. I'm kind of curious if I can do it without the quite clear glass. But let's work on that. We need 3 of these. And okay, we've got. Whoops, no, we don't. Okay. What's I gonna do here? Okay, what was I doing? Let's do 3D. A cauldron is all this iron. Oh my goodness, we might not have enough iron. How much more iron was I lucky enough to get out of there? I hear that spider chittering away. Need 3 of these. And the cauldron, which is 7. I'm hoping I don't have to go back down just for some more. Just need 2 of these and then I can make the cauldron. Oh, excuse me. Maybe I should go get him. And look at that. Oh, why don't you come down here? Whoa! Jumping spider. Yeah, I need a lot more iron. Okay, I'm gonna need copper ingot, 2 redstone. Okay, I think there's already pre-made copper ingots somewhere. Have that. Oh, this needs so much iron. So much iron. 6 of these. Let's go ahead and make this since we have it. I keep wanting to look to make sure, because I got so much stuff going on here now. Okay. We need more iron. There's no way around it. No, a healthy bit. I'm not counting, I'm just saying a healthy bit. Let's see if there's any exposed in here first. That doesn't seem right. What's going on here? I think a chunk isn't loading. Yeah, the chunk's not loading. Or part of a chunk or something. Let's go the other way. Now really, if I wanted to be cool about this, I would have started each tunnel with only two layers in between each tunnel. That way, when I was on this side, I'd have that layer in between for lighting purposes and organization, and being able to navigate better. And I'd be able to see whatever was in this wall from this side, and then I'd also be able to see whatever was in this wall from this side. So if there was additional ore, I could still get to it. See how I think? Aha, look at that. More iron. Can't believe the company's not here. Maybe I'm gonna go ahead and end this because it feels really long already. And we are getting close to just being able to be more productive anyways, which is cool. So that's a bonus. I mean, and we did accomplish a lot this time. I heard a spider. He spawned down here? I see him on the mini-map. Because I will kind of have to just stop in a hurry if my company, when my company finally does show up. It'll be like, oh, time to go, bye. And bam, it'll be over. Oh, it is nighttime. I just don't like allowing a bunch of monsters to spawn, so there'll be a bunch of creepers and skeletons in heavy armor waiting for me when I come out, just trying to get to places and do stuff. Well, I can't believe it says I'm level 36. So when I get around to building an enchantment table, actually, I think I can build the really groovy auto-enchanting and tables and stuff, like me and a friend did in Direwolf 21.6.4, which was very cool. That's a very awesome setup. At least I was impressed. I thought it was a very awesome setup. Let's get this started. Whoops. Yep. And then I'll finish this while that's already started. I'm kind of curious how that redstone engine's doing. I should check on it real quick while this is cooking. It looks like it's still blue. Yeah, see that chunk? Oh, this is the first time I've had an issue with like loading. A loading issue with this mod pack. This is the very first time I've had an issue. Alright, so that redstone engine is still showing as blue. Curious. Okay. I have been running for a long time this session and recording. So alright, let's see what we can get to now. Okay, I have all this. I think I have what I need now, and an excess supply of iron. Maybe, hopefully a little bit of an excess supply. Okay, I have that. And I have all that, right? Okay, used to create Ender IO alloys. Can also be used as a powered furnace. Upgrade with capacitors to increase speed and energy storage. Sort of like some of the Mekanism machines. Okay, but what kind of power does this take? And how much? I can't even get that combustion engine to work because I think it takes fuel. I'm back to my problem. Okay, I have this gold though, so do I want to go back to... No, I need those circuits. That's right. What else? I'm forgetting what else I had in mind. Oh yeah, the clockwork engine. Well, you can use aluminum brass. Aluminum and copper. Aluminum and copper. Aluminum and copper. I'll save my gold. Aluminum. Aluminum. Did I dump all of the aluminum into the... Hello, aluminum. Where are you? Here. That's kind of awesome. Because I'm pretty sure I need the clock for the clockwork engine. I thought I was for sure I was going to need that gold. It's kind of funny what I learned. Oh, I wish I would have learned that sooner, because I could have made the clockwork engine. Well, that's cool though. Things are catching up to me now as far as knowledge. And all of it's just going to let me make all this faster and better. Of course, I'll forget it tomorrow and have to start over. I really want to try that conduit stuff. Alright, I'm gonna have to go. It looks like time's over, but thanks for watching, and I'll see everybody next time.